Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new painting tutorial, and this time I'm going to explain how to do old gold and as well high contrast at the same time. So it's a gold that will have deep shades, and it's going to be similar to the one I put on my stone cast Eternals. So I want to explain here how to do this old gold. I know that the gold is not rusting, it's not oxidizing, is a noble metal, but the dirtiness sometimes can make some strange effects. So this is what we are going to try to simulate here. So we are going to paint first. I'm going to do it on the frame of this spell. Okay, so we are going to apply. We will start applying Retributor armor all around the all on the frame. Okay, we are going to do this frame in gold. And yeah, I'm going to do that. So I will apply a thin layer on top of white prime of Retributor armor, and I come back once this is done. So once Retributor armor has dried, we are going to apply Raglan Flesh Shade on all the gold parts. We can use a bigger brush here, and if we go a little bit out of the frame, is not a problem. This is why I want to do the frame first, and later on we are going to do the detail of the inside. Okay, so we are going to apply Raglan Flesh Shade all over the gold. This will give like a reddish tone. Okay, and this will prepare the gold for the next layer as well. Okay, we go like that. As you can see, it's quite fast. This frame is really nicely done, have a lot of details. As I said, it's better if you go a little bit out of the frame and you go a little bit on top of the mist or all this magical thing, but it's important that you don't forget any spot on the frame. Okay, don't forget the back. So I prefer to go all over the white, but ensure that I do the frame correctly. Okay, something like that. What to do here? Then we want to do this part, this part. Okay, this is done, and now we have to wait that this dries before doing the next step. Once the previous wash have dried, the next we are going to use a green wash. We can use Coelia green shade or Bieltan green. I will use Bieltan green on this case, and this will give deeper shades and a little bit of greenish tone that will make the look of old gold. Okay, so we are going to apply this. And we don't want to accumulate, we want to be soft and gentle with this one, so we don't want too much on all. So we want to be a little bit subtle, to say it in a way, but we are going to apply it everywhere, okay? And this will give, you will see that once dry, it's going to be less obvious. I will give a nice green shade. On top we are going to do then some dry brushes and eliminate a little bit the greenish tone. So we go for this. We can use Bieltan, or we can use, as I say, Coelia green shade. So this will, in that case I will go for the Coelia, for the Bieltan green. It's a little bit, okay. Now looks very obvious. I will tell you once dries, it's going to be less obvious. Okay, and then we are going to do the dry wash, and we'll This is what I'm doing this before doing all the other parts of this type of gate, because I want to do the dirty part, and then the other part will be much cleaner. Okay, so you can see here in the flat part will be a little bit more visible, but as I said, we are going to do a dry wash later on, and we should work quite well. Okay. Don't forget to do the sides of the frame. And here we are. So now I wait. We are going to wait that this dries. And one thing that I forgot to mention when I was waiting for the previous one, I will not wait putting this in vertical position. I will wait leaving this on horizontal position, and the reason is I don't want the wash to drip to the bottom of this gate. I want it to stay gate mirror. I don't know how to. I want it to stay flat, right? So I'm going to use. Here I'm just realizing that I'm missing one spot there. I want to do. Okay. Okay. This is quite good. So now what we are going to do is we're going to put it in a way that we can hold it horizontal, so it's going to be something like that, staying on the table. Okay, so I leave it like that flat, and we wait that this dries before doing the next step. So once the wash have dried, the next step we are going to do dry brush with Auric Armor Gold. You can do any type of highlight. Sometimes on the mini tools I go for edge highlighting, but in that case we are going to use a dry brush just to go fast and have a nice finishing with a little bit more paint. Dry brushing with gold sometimes can be a little bit tricky. Okay, let's go. We're going to go very soft. We start very soft, and it's better to start soft and okay, you see. Okay, it's the difference between one that have the dry brush and one that does not have. We're going to do the same on the back. And that's all. This is what I wanted to show in this tutorial. So just a fast way to do gold, and gold that is looking a little bit more like older, not just it's looking clean but a little bit old with the green filter we put, or the green tonality we put it as on this gold. So that's all on this tutorial. I hope you find this interesting. Please let me know on the comments below what do you think about this technique and about this painting tutorial. And as usual, yeah, give a like if you have liked this video, comment, and thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.